Would you believe me if I told you this can turn into 70 different shapes? And they are all like interlockable. So we got quite a few of these and my children absolutely love them, but you can twist and change and distort and move and build and manipulate these into 70 different ways. But when you combine them, right, the three of them, then you've got over 200. And that is really, really cool. So here it is, just a box. Okay, just a regular old cube. Here it is with parts of the inside folded in. And here it is just in a different weird shape that my daughter was like, let me put it in a box for you. And I was like, no, I want to show it off. So we've got all sorts of different things. So they're magnetic. They have a rare earth. It says rare earth magnets. So this is an award-winning fidget toy, but the way that I like to think of it is like a manipulated Rubik's Cube, right? So it is like 70 in a Rubik's Cube. You just have to do all of them on the same side, which don't get me wrong, I can't do that either. But this one you can do in so many different ways. Whatever way you can manipulate it, whatever way you can think of, look, it comes all the way apart. Look, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You don't think it can come apart anymore, and then it does. So it just is super, super cool. And all of my kids love them. That's why we have so many. Look, every single side has a different design on it. My daughter loves Meow Wolf. I don't know if you've been to a Meow Wolf exhibit, but they have these at Meow Wolf with Meow Wolf designs on them, but they just fold and interlock and magnetize back to each other and fold upside down. Look, we just got triangles and hexagons and octagons and weird geodesic shapes, but very, very cool. And they're very handy if you just want something to play with. They have very satisfying clinking noises to them. And I don't know if you can break them, but we haven't broken them yet. And that says a lot, but I just always feel like we can just keep pulling them apart and apart and apart and apart. You can make like flat shapes. Like I've seen my kids do so many things. I just think they're amazing. So anyway, hopefully they're just super, super cool. So there you have it. Again, you can get them in all sorts of shapes, all sorts of colors, all sorts of designs, and you can just manipulate and fidget and fix those to however you want. Look at that. It's like a star.